No, they're bad.
All right, this is Dwayne Flatman, the doomed buggy. He flipped in Dead Man's Drop yesterday. As I understand it, no one has ever done double flipper duty and flipped in the bay as well. So the crowd is encouraging you to go for it. Dwayne says he still trusts his pit crew completely, his co-pilot. But he has a plan for the water just in case.
Trust me.
Dwayne is planning on going above the water. His co-pilot's not so sure about that.
Got buggy going, baby.
This is the 33 years of racing with Mr. Flatmo, by the way.
All right, Dwayne!
That is experience. He's pretty much won it all. Let's see if he can go for the double flipper award, huh?
You can go around in circles.
Sadly, Dwayne did lose his ace yesterday. But can't find it either, yeah. You got others. For the sake of the judges, I need to give you a number. This is 107, the doomed buggy. We got to get some of these watercrafts moving out of the way. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you are behind the stage between the truck and the K-Hum banner, if you are not part of the safety crew or if you're not part of the machines, we really need you to go to the spectator areas for the safety and the ability to get the race going. Please, 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 our ground pounders are doing their best. Abandoned craft. Yeah, Dwayne knows how to get out of the way. All right, Dwayne, Lucas, are you guys ready? Ratmeister says, go for it. Once again, watercraft, please make way for Kinetic sculptures. Give them some space to navigate as they make their way out of the ramp area and down the bay. There is the doomed buggy, gently slipping into the water. Next up, number 130, Bounce for Glory. This is still an ace machine. Ranger Bob from Bikey says it's nice to see Dwayne upright. Once again, if you have any photographic evidence of yesterday's flip, Ken Beidelman is interested in obtaining copies. He's willing to pay. All right, abandoned craft, bound to gnome. Calves of steel, will of iron, heart of gold. It's amazing he can float. All right, he's got his beard maritime ready. Ratmeister says, bounce on in. Look at that technique, ladies and gentlemen. It is truly glorious. Bounce for glory, bounce for splashing. Here comes the zebra muscle invasion. He needed to change out some pedals at the top of Dead Man's Drop, but he still managed to do the race. This is 121, the zebra muscle invasion. abandoned craft. He said it's not a girl's bike. Yeah, after the zebra case. That is what is his secret. Driving the Rampmeister. Yeah, ripped and safe. Ooh, breakfast!
For the both of them.
All right, here we go. A glorious machine if ever there was one. Number 121, the Zebra Muscle Invasion. Representing the Boulder, Colorado race, by the way. And here he goes. All right, this is Dr. Pedal and Mr. Ride, number 112, one of the few machines to have their ace still intact. Dr. Pedal and Mr. Ride not only acing the course, but representing the Corvallis race. After all, this is the World Championship. Trying not to take off any more flotation by rasping it on the ramp than they can possibly avoid. And there they go, tiptoeing into the water, Dr. Pedal and Mr. Ride. This is Blue Oyster Cult. I noticed that Jenny is not doing the water part of this. After flipping with Dwayne, I can understand why. Rampmeister says, I don't want to have to jump in after you. Okay. You guys driving the Rampmeister? You can drive your Rampmeister and you can drive your announcer. This is a golden opportunity, or pearl opportunity. Are you compensating with something with those big, big pearls? Just wondering. That's something you can give to Mary when you need to have like a honey makeup present. All right, Blue Oyster Cult. They're chanting, noise, a 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 noise, 116 into the water. "34 miles, the end is here." Who is next up? Who is next up? Is it Pegasus? With Big Sky. Anything is possible to get out of Shelter Race, ladies and gentlemen, with Big Sky. Pegasus number 110. An ace machine, they still have their ace intact. And they are hogging the glory. The wind is kicking up. That can make it really tricky on the water. Abandoned craft. Is it swine time? Yeah, buckle up your PSD. I think we're going to have a little saltwater cured pork in just a moment. Is the oyster having a hard time finding its home in the bay? You guys, don't be so shellfish. If you are being a glorious spectator and you are between where I am on the stage and the K-Hum banner over there, you need to move, please. This area is only for support staff for the machines. You can go and watch from behind the yellow rope, across the ramp, or over here behind me. We would love to have you there where it's safe. Heads up, here come more bribes from the Rampmeister. More bribes from the Rampmeister. Catch them if you can. All right, they are deploying a push paddle. Trying to clear some room. Jenno, they would like to ride you, Goddess Jenno. Aww. It's got a stud. Oh, you got nose jewelry? You lucky girl. A real diamond. Authenticated with a certificate of authenticity. Pegasus number 110. Who's ready for some saltwater cured pork? Oh. Rampmeister says that they are going to roll. We'll see what happens. They seem kind of low in the water, so let's see. If kids fly, then they might be able to spin and go nowhere in the water. Your water gear is not engaged, people. There is no drive. Sue on the ramp says if Pegasus needs a tow, does that mean that they'll be pulled pork? I had to repeat it. It was just a swine. Ladies and gentlemen and glorious spectators, if you have a couple of life jackets on your person that you wouldn't mind loaning to the glorious June Moxon and Emily Elizabeth Hobart Brown, daughter of the glorious founder, they would appreciate the loan. Please, they need life jackets too. Thank you. Once again, glorious racers, as you are lined up with your pit crews and your peons, I want to remind you that we do have Kinetic medics, often overlooked, often underthanked, and very underbribed. Please rectify that situation immediately.
We actually have a pretty good spot on the other side of that tree. You can't see him come in the water.
Okay. Yeah, he was getting bored kind of watching him go by, so I thought we'd come over here and see him go in for a minute.
See if I can see that. I mean, see it. Look for my red shirt. Not you. Yeah, no.
Oh, I see some Trichosaurus bribery going on. I love their philosophy. They say another day, another bride. Oh, yes! One of my favorite string cheese. Thank you. Thank you so much. It presented in a jewelry case in a velvet box.
Pig is all caught up. Can you see?
Have you ever seen such a glorious grass?
Isn't the Trichosaurus glorious?
The wide stance. We're not
I think a real contender for the Art Award this year. Yeah, the helmets make it. It's the ensemble. We are still waiting for swine time here. You know, the thing is that I look at this and I see an oyster and a pig stuck at the dock, and I think it's all trafe. None of it's kosher. Trichosaurus is kosher. Nice.
Oh, that made problems, huh?
Are we looking at the possibility of pulled pork here? Oh, no, they say no. No, they emphatically say no.